What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wakamandu. Welcome back to Wrench Trench Garage, and we have a clean. Oh man, do we have a clean? We have a clean little trench today. All right, yeah, I know you guys just saw the video of me cleaning it, but you know what? I don't care. So the idea behind cleaning this, cleaning the shop the way I did, and also doing a few other things. There's going to be a few choice things coming down the line, but the idea is to be able to utilize the shop as it was intended to be used, so that things are more efficient and go just a little bit quicker in here. Like using my rolling cart, which I know I still got a mess down there, but there's not much I can do about that right now. But the fact of the matter is that I wanted to use my rolling cart as intended, which is basically go over to the big tool chest, grab what I need, put it on the cart, and then bring it over here along with other accessories that I may need to hurry up and get to in order to fix something as efficiently as possible. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and pull this distributor out of here and put in an O-ring. Now, as you can see down in there, you can see that there is some oil down in there. Kind of sucks, but I believe it's coming from the distributor, because I don't think there's an O-ring in there. I don't remember putting an O-ring in there. I don't remember putting a gasket in there. I don't remember doing anything of that sort. And if you kind of move that around, let me see if I can get you guys focused in on that. If you move it around, you can see that there. You can see that little bit of oil getting kind of juicy in there. Now, to make sure that it's not coming from somewhere else behind there, I'm going to go ahead and pull this distributor and do a really good thorough look around here. Make sure that oil isn't coming from somewhere else. And we're going to go ahead and add an O-ring in there regardless. The next thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to pull this throttle body off, because the throttle adjustment is broken. So I'm going to have to drill that out or something, find some way to get that taken care of. And we're going to have to re-gasket it. I might just use gasket maker. Not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but one way or another, I think that's a thing that's got to get done. So I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this distributor out. I've already taken the hold down clamp off. So basically I'm just going to pull this bad boy out, and then we're going to put it on the table and go ahead and start messing with it. So see you in a bit. What you see I'm doing is basically I'm just marking where this thing was. Find it up on the double dot. Since I got a dot over there, that was wrong. So, yeah. So let's pull this guy out. There is an O-ring in there, but it does look like it's getting past it. So we're gonna take a look and see what's going on. Alright guys, so what I've been doing is I've been using my camera to see if my phone camera, to see if there's a leak behind the distributor, and I can kind of see a little bit of a gap right there, and honestly it does look, wherever the phone points, it does look a little moist in there from where oil has probably been seeping out. So yeah, it looks like the oil has kind of been seeping out from underneath the intake, the lower intake manifold, and I don't know, I might have to remove it. It kind of sucks. I don't want to, but that might be the only choice. So at this point, guys, I think I'm going to try to stuff some gasket maker in there and let it dry. Just put a nice, layer some coats of gasket maker underneath in there, and see if I can't stop the leak that way. So I'm going to have to dry it off really, really good. Use some brake parts cleaner or something and dry it off really, really good, and see if I can't get some Permatex in those cracks and maybe seal it up. If that doesn't work, then what's going to happen is I'm definitely going to have to Gonna have to pull this intake. Freaking sucks, but gotta keep going. Alright, so guys, this is what I did. I ended up putting, just kind of smearing some RTV in there, all the way underneath, all the way. Use the phone to track it down and make sure it's in all the crevices I could see under there. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do like 2 or 3 layers of it, just to make sure. You know, I push my finger in there and make sure it gets in all the holes and stuff. So I'm gonna do about maybe 2 or 3 layers of it. As one dries, you know, I guess I'll, you know, let one dry for like maybe an hour or 2, come back, apply another coat, and then do the same thing. I'll repeat that process a couple of times, and we'll see if that actually fixes the issue. So we'll see what goes on. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to rip this thing off soon. Oh well. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so since the RTV is drying and I'm gonna have to do several layers, I decided to go ahead and start cleaning up these headlights. So this is what we have for headlights so far. I started it on another video where I actually started sanding this one. Basically it's just 2000 grit, wet sand with 2000 grit, and then you can see all the splatters and nastiness on that, which I'm going to have to clean up with some lacquer thinner. And when you use lacquer thinner to clean this stuff up, as you can see there's like cracks in the clear already right there. When you use lacquer thinner, it kind of takes off a couple of layers of the clear, it leaves a haze, so you have to go back over it with 2000 grit sandpaper. So you can see this is what I did to this one, and it's not quite perfect because you can still see some of the cracks and stuff coming through right there. But I'm going to continue to sand until all that is out and it's all one even shade of haze. I'm going to do it on both of them. It's going to take me a while, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it on both of them, and then I'm going to shoot maybe 1 or 2 coats of clear on these things, and they should be fine. Now I could probably get away with from right here just kind of buffing it out, but I kind of feel like playing with the guns, so yeah. we're gonna clear them. Well, there you go, guys. Headlights are looking good. Oh yeah, those look awesome. So yeah, if you guys ever want to restore your headlights, this is definitely the way to go. This is the stuff I'm using. Shopline JC 7200, the 7230 activator. You mix it at a ratio of 2 to 1. Kind of use a low pressure setting because I kind of wanted it to coat, like really coat. And you know what? It's turned out freaking awesome. It looks really, really good. No runs in it, nothing. So I am pretty happy about that. Now, however, that one you can kind of see a little bit of the haze where I didn't really wet sand enough. But I'll tell you what, no one's even gonna notice. Also, while I was at it, I went ahead and put the distributor back in. You know, just put it back in, made sure it was right. I guess tomorrow after all the RTV dries and I can get some gas in this thing, I will go ahead and fire it up again and we'll see if that made a difference. Well, actually, I'll probably end up taking the throttle body off tomorrow instead and trying to fix that idle screw. So we'll worry about that. We'll do that in the morning. But man, I think we've done a heck of a job tonight though. Well, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment. Don't forget about the Zazzle store. The link is always in the description below. Hey look, if you guys go to the Zazzle store, there's always like 15% off. There's always some sort of deal going on. And I'm telling you, those funds help me be able to do other builds. I have other builds lined up. I have things in mind. I have tons of things that I want to do, but I can't do it without you guys' help. So you guys go over and grab some merch. I'm gonna try to do some kind of giveaway or something eventually. I don't really know the ins and outs of doing a giveaway, but I do want to try one. I do want to give something away. I do want to, you know, go and help you guys. I want to go. I just want to do other things that where I can give people stuff and still do what I like to do. So, but anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys keep wrenching. Wrench out. Peace.